I am outraged. Philippe Lamberts loses it in Brexit rant at MEPs. We look ridiculous. The European Union suffered a furious attack from Philippe Lamberts over the lack of time MEPs will have to review a potential free trade agreement with the UK. Mr. Lamberts launched a scathing rant aimed at the EU's leadership, stating that he was outraged with their conduct regarding negotiations with Britain. The MEP added that the European Parliament looks ridiculous and questioned how a trade agreement can be rushed through before 2021 when politicians have not yet seen the first paragraph of the deal. Mr. Lamberts said, "I do have to say that I am outraged by the position taken by the President of our Parliament who said we have to ratify an agreement in just a few days after the merest glance at this text. I am a member of the European Parliament and I often hear colleagues complaining about the lack of respect towards our Parliament from the Commission and Council. Sometimes these complaints are justified. If you want the respect of others, you have to first respect yourself. Our actions yesterday make the Parliament look ridiculous. How do you think that such a large and unprecedented agreement can be looked out in just a couple of days when we haven't even seen the first paragraph yet? The UK and EU remain in talks over a post-Brexit trade agreement. The deadline for the free trade agreement to be struck is rapidly approaching. A trade deal will need to be agreed upon before the December 31, 2020 deadline in order to be ratified by the UK and EU Parliament. The major sticking points throughout the final phase of the negotiations have been the EU's insistence on a level playing field and access to British waters. On Wednesday, Boris Johnson told the House of Commons there was every chance a trade agreement could still be struck with the EU. The Prime Minister added that the United Kingdom will prosper regardless of whether a trade deal is secured with the European Union. Mr. Johnson said, "There is every opportunity that our partners across the Channel will see sense and do a deal. The UK has a natural right like every other country to want to be able to control its own laws and fishing grounds. But whatever happens, in the next few days I know this country will prosper mightily on the terms we agreed, whatever they may be."